Your first step should be picking out a specific date that you want to start smoking. This can be any date that you please, but unlike that fad diet you keep meaning to try out, this date should actually come. Once the date arrives, you need to ensure that all of your friends and family are behind you for support. This will help you to keep your willpower up whenever you feel that you are going to completely lose control. As a great step in the right direction, you could even avoid buying new cigarettes if you are out, or destroy any that you currently have in your possession. To help ensure that you are successful in your next, as well as final attempt to quit smoking, there are a few things that you should really keep in mind. Setting yourself up to be successful is not something that should happen by accident. If you really want to stop smoking for good, you will need to make a few conscious decisions that must be followed. If you wake up each morning with the goal of trying to avoid cigarettes and no real plan on how to actually avoid cigarettes, you will find that you are smoking again very quickly. In the beginning, you will discover that you are probably afraid of quitting. While you know that it is the smart thing to do for your health, it is a habit that has come to be a huge comfort to you. Quitting is so terrifying that you even start to work yourself up over it, convincing yourself that you cannot really do it, and you should just not even attempt since you know you will fail. The simple answer is letting yourself believe you will fail will result in failure. If you believe that you can succeed, you will find it much easier to quit for good. As a hint, if the cigarettes are in the cabinet in the kitchen or the living room but not physically on you, then yes, they do still count as being in your possession. You need to remove everything smoking related from your home. This includes matches, lighters, ashtrays, and all cigarettes. Wash everything in your house if you can, especially bed sheets and drapes. Anything that smells like smoke should be cleaned. This will clear your home and get it smelling fresh and clean. This great new smell can go a long way towards warding off cigarettes, since you will not want to smoking in a clean house and ruin the fresh smell. Create a reward system for yourself. A good place to start would be a tiny reward after your first 24 hours with no cigarettes. Then move on to 2 days, then 3 days, then a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, and so forth. These small rewards will help you to stay motivated as the going gets tough and your willpower starts to diminish. If you give in to the temptation, you lose out on your reward, and this should be painful in order to be effective. If you are a huge sports fan, you might buy yourself season tickets for your favorite team. Every time you meet a goal, you go to a game, which can encourage you to stay on track so you can use those great tickets. Writing down your goals is another great way to rid yourself of cigarettes. There is something about writing down goals that just makes them more important. If you are just walking around with your goals and rewards in your head, it is easy to change the rules as you go along. If they are written down, it is a lot easier for someone in your family to help hold you accountable. In addition, this can make it seem much more reasonable to actually quit. Talking about quitting can sound really scary. Seeing it written down on paper can remind you just how simple the process really is. If this sounds like you, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Share this video with others. Thanks for the nice comments, likes, and shares. They keep me going.